We're in Suffolk as the sugar beet harvest is just getting underway. And although rain stopped play and the harvester is stopped behind me, there's a little bit more optimism in the industry this year for a couple of reasons. The first one is the crops are looking pretty good and we're not seeing the virus yellow ravaged crops we did last season. And the second reason is that British Sugar are promising a price increase for those who wanted to drill the crop next year. So I'm just going to go along to James Forrest, who farms just north of Stonemark in Suffolk, and see how harvesting is going along.
Well, up until about 2 hours ago, David, it was going very well, but we had quite a heavy shower this morning, so we've just paused for a while just to let the rain soak away. But up until then, it had been going reasonably well. We started off on the 14th of September. The conditions were quite hard and dry, so we just eased the machine along gingerly so we didn't damage it, but the beet came out well. We've managed to cultivate some of the land and hope to get that drilled fairly soon, but yes, certainly the conditions have been a lot better. We've even had a little dust this year, which is something that we haven't been used to for the last year or two. Well, I'd say the yields are about where we'd like them to be for early lifted. They're never going to compete with what we might lift in November or December, but I think we appreciate when we lift early we sacrifice some yield, but that means that hopefully we can get next year's crop drilled into better conditions and hopefully reap the rewards in terms of improved yield in the following crop. There is just little tinges of yellow here and there, but certainly it would appear that the crops haven't been anywhere near as badly hit by the virus yellows, which is a great relief. Hopefully in time we will see varieties that are resistant to these viruses.
From the test digs that we did throughout August and the beginning of September, it showed that the crop has really great prospects actually going into this season. The canopy is really green and healthy, very low foliar disease levels, negligible levels of virus yellows. So actually the amount of growth that the crop has still got left in it throughout the autumn and into the winter is really, really encouraging. And we're expecting a crop that's going to be a bit better than average actually. So we're always a bit cautious because the autumn and winter growth does have a big bearing on the final outcome, but we think at the moment it looks really promising. We'd just like to wish everyone in the industry a really safe and successful campaign.